my loves, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching. So today I will be creating this interesting look which I'm wearing right now in front of you using only one brand cosmetic, that's called Maybelline. Yes, you already know by the title of the video, I will be using all Maybelline products. Over the years I have loved Maybelline as a cosmetic brand, have tried a lot of makeup products. So today I will actually give you my real thoughts and views on all the products I used. Yes, not every product is up to my expectation, but since I had all from Maybelline, whatever I had, I used it all today and will be giving you my fair views. And in this process you will also know which product you should definitely invest on and which product you can actually just pass on. So I will be leaving all the products mentioned in my description so that you don't miss on any of the products I show you applying on my face. And before you jump onto the application part, consider subscribing to my channel @BrowsingGeek and follow me on my Instagram @BrowsingGeek. It really means a lot, and we'll be back soon with some more interesting one brand tutorials. If you have anything in your head, do leave it down in my comment. So let's get started. First up, we are going to apply some primer. I'm using Master Prime by Face Studio. This is one of my favorite primers by Maybelline and this is my second tube altogether. This primer works as a best primer cum a moisturizer with not too much of hydration but enough to hold up your foundation all day long without giving you any kind of flakiness and dryness during the day. So you can actually see how I'm applying the primer just like a normal Indian person, applying it just like a moisturizer. Moving on to a concealer. Now I really like this concealer, but if I go overhand with this concealer starts giving me ashy or more of a flashback after some time. So I put a very little product, love to spread that product all over and just blend in with the blender. If you're a dry skin person, buy the product at least after using it twice in the store, because you may feel that this product is not the most comfortable concealer, but it is the most full coverage and a concealer which can actually hide your imperfections. So it is a concealer with a lot of ifs and buts, but practically it is one of my favorite concealers. Moving on to foundation. Since I had both the best foundations by Maybelline, I love to mix both of the foundations and apply, because one is a super full coverage and a super matte foundation, and a Fit Me foundation is more of a comfortable finish matte foundation which doesn't make you feel that you're wearing a full coverage super matte foundation. So when you mix both, they really give you a nice finish, and if you mix both, the foundation still stays easily up to 8 to 9 hours. So I really like mixing both and use them on my full coverage makeup look days, and if not, then by itself also both the foundations are 10 on 10. Now we have to set our face, so I moved on with a loose powder. I practically don't have a pressed powder by Maybelline. I am missing on a pressed powder, but if you are not aware, Fit Me loose powder is like the holy grail powder, is a cult powder by Maybelline. So I like to just gently brush off the powder all over my face. Next up is blush. Now I'm not a big fan of this Fit Me blush just because of one reason, that I feel this blush has a lot of kickback. You may not feel it at this point, but yes, I do feel. But it's not something which you can just pass. If you're a person who likes gentle blush, then you can go for this one. But I like to keep myself away from this. I'm not a big fan of Fit Me blushes. Now I really don't have a bronzer by Maybelline and I don't see one on Nika. So I jumped on to highlighting. So I'm using the Master Chrome highlight by Maybelline in the molten gold shade. They have a rose gold shade also, but I personally love this molten gold one because it really gives that highlight which you, I and everyone is looking for. Let's move on to our eyes. So I'm a big fan of Maybelline brow pomade. Now it's no more available on Nika, it's always out of stock, but I personally love this product because it's very easy to work with, and I'm almost done with this product. If you happen to get this one, get this one. It's really good. It's very quick eyebrow pomade. You just need like 60 seconds and you're done with your brows. You really don't have to work too much with your brows, and you can actually see the difference in my eyes. Since Maybelline has a lot of eyeshadow palettes, but personally if you ask me, this is the one which you should go for. It's their first ever eyeshadow palette, the Nudes palette, and this is the one which works absolutely stunning, and I have used this palette a lot, like a lot. So I just went ahead with a shimmer and then just went ahead with a gray matte shade and blended out the harsh lines. See, it was so easy, so simple and easy to use palette. It's a very well pigmented palette. Don't expect too much, but if you're a beginner and if you're looking for a good palette by Maybelline, this is the one to go for. Next up, Maybelline Creme Lasting Drama Gel Liner. I personally don't have a kajal, so I use this as a kajal most of the time because I like the texture of this gel liner. It's super pigmented, glides on easily. You really don't have to work too much. So I lined my waterline and then later I just did my lower lash line with it just to give a little more depth to my eyes. So this pencil is dual purpose. It's inexpensive and well made. Now Maybelline have a lot of mascaras, but I chose this one today just because I was confused, but this one by itself is also stunning. If you're looking for inexpensive, good quality mascara, then Maybelline is the brand to go for. Their mascaras are always under 500. That you really don't have to think before buying a Maybelline mascara. So what are you waiting for? Just get few Maybelline mascaras and you're sorted. Now I had to finish my lips, so I was very confused which lipstick to wear. So I thought, let me wear this one. This is the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink Lipstick, liquid lipstick. Oh my god, this is a stunning formula. If you're looking for lipstick which is matte but which is not drying and which is very close to my Flower Beauty liquid lipstick and Colourpop Ultra Satin, then you should try these ones. They are really high quality and inexpensive lipstick, and this was the shade Seeker. Next up, I just finished up my eyes with inner corner highlight and my brow bone highlighter. So this was quite simple, very easy look to create. I hope you loved watching this one brand tutorial, and I really loved creating this look using Maybelline products. I will be back soon with some more interesting one brand tutorials. Till then, you take care and bye-bye.